Now we will add in these three featured icons with these transitions and the text, as well as these buttons down here. Let's start with the first one. First, select the feature, click and hold it. Now drop it here. Now we add in the text we want here. That is going to be below the icon. Now I have my text ready, so I'm just going to copy. Now go back, click here, and paste as plain text. Now as for this one here, we are going to make it bold. Click on the toggle and choose heading 5. Now this one here, we will keep it to paragraph, and then select all and put them in the middle. Now the next thing we are going to do is hit enter and hover over here to add in the button. Click on shortcodes, go to button, click it. Now as for the button text, I'm going to type in try it yourself. As for the button style, it consists of 3 parts. The first part specifies the size of the button, which I am going to set to large. The second part, when you tap space and you type in the color, but I'm not going to choose any color from here. I'm going to leave it to the default. The third thing you choose is the button type. As it shows down here, there are 4 types of buttons. There are actually 5. There's one that is not mentioned here, which is the outline. So you can choose like large flat or large rounded, but I am going to choose large outline. And then scroll down. You can set the background color for your button the way you want, and you can make your button redirect to another page, a different location, but I'm going to leave it to its default. I'm not going to type in anything. Now the text color, you will need to enter the hex code. Now the last thing here is the link target, which specifies to open the link in a new tab or to open the link within the same page. Now if you leave it to default, it's going to open the link you type in here instead of the page you were at. It's not going to open it in a new tab. But if you type in _blank, it's going to open it in a new tab. Now click on insert, and as you see, this is the button code. We want to put it in the middle, so align in the center. Now scroll down, and this is where we set up the icon, the color, and the transitions. As for the layout, we would like to choose icon top. As for the percentage, I'm going to leave it till the end to show you what do we mean by percentage. As for this stroke, this indicates the thickness of the transition line, so I'm going to set it to 2. As for the color, you can click here, choose the color you want, choosing the color degree here, but I have my own color code that I'm going to enter here, which is 40AD2D. Now as for the icon size, I'm going to set it to medium. As for the icon type, we are going to leave it to icon. Now as for the icon itself, click here, I'm going to type in FA-COGS, FA-COGS. Now you can select your icon from here. If you click on insert icon, you can see that the icon I have selected is this one here. Once you click it, the icon name pops up in here, and automatically this FA- pops before the icon name. So you can choose the icon you want. If you click here, choose any name. If you for example, you choose Bell, you go back, you type in FA-Bell, and the bell icon shows on your page. But for now, I am going to type the icon I chose, which is FA Cogs. Now as for the color here, I am gonna set it to white, complete white. So if you type in F 6 times here, it's gonna be white. As for the background color, I am gonna copy this code here and paste it in here. This is for the background of the icon. Now we click Save, and you see the icon is showing in here. Now as for the percentage, you click here, Edit, scroll down. If you type in, let's say, 75%, you click Save. You see this transition goes all the way 75% of this circle. But I will set it to 100%, so it goes all the way around. And click Save. Now as you can see, it rotates all the way around, 100%. Now as for the other icons, we hover over here, we select this one here, that divides it into 3 sections, 3 equal sections. Now drag this one here, and we hover over here, we go down and click Duplicate. As you can see, it has been duplicated. Now once again, hover over here, click Duplicate, and it has been duplicated. We have 3 copies. We drag this one here, we drag this one there, and we have 3 icons. Now we hover over this one here, we click Edit, and we now edit the text and the colors in here, as well as the icon. So as for the text, I have this text I want to put in there. I'm just going to copy and paste it. Now this here will be heading 5, and as for this one here, it's going to be paragraph, and as for this one, we're going to make it bold. Now we scroll down, and we keep everything the same except for this color code. I would like to choose in this color code 168DAB. Now we copy this color code, copy, and paste it here. As for the icon here, I am gonna choose this icon, FA-wordpress, and we'll keep everything else the same. Now click Save. Now we go to the third icon, we hover over here and click Edit. As for the text, I am gonna copy this text that I have ready and paste it here. Now we choose the header to be heading 5. We make it bold, and as for this one here, we keep it to paragraph. We keep the button the same. Now we scroll down. As for the color code, I am going to type in EB6A00. Now I'm going to copy this color code again and paste it here. As for the icon, I am going to type in FA-desktop. Now we click Save, and we click Save here again. Now we hover over here, we click on Options. Now we choose the background mode to be full cover. As for the background color, I would like to type in this color code F6, F6, F6. Now scroll down and click Save, and I would like to go to Our Services here, click Edit. Now go to Styling. Now we scroll down to padding, we enter for the top 30 and scroll down and click save. And over here, we hover over here, click on options, we scroll down to the background color here and type in the same background color, F6, F6, F6. Now we scroll down, and as for the padding, type in 10 and scroll down, then click save. Now we hover over here, click on options, we go to background color, we type in F6, F6, F6 to make the same background color for all of them. Now click on save. Now click save again in here, click on close, and you can see these beautiful transitions with these buttons and texts done. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial.